Hamza Bin Laden, son of Osama, dead, U.S. officials say. This is the photo of the son of al-Qaeda founder Osama Bin Laden, Hamza. The U.S. government had offered $1 million for information leading to his whereabouts. And this is the photo of Osama Bin Laden near Kabul in 2001. Now you see the video footage that shows Hamza Bin Laden at his wedding. News script taken from BBC. All clips may not represent the story. This video presents the latest information. Watch to become bilingual as it is specially made for English learners. The son of al-Qaeda founder Osama Bin Laden, Hamza, has died, according to U.S. intelligence officials. Details of Hamza Bin Laden's place or date of death remain unclear in the anonymously sourced reports. In February, the U.S. government offered $1 million for information leading to his whereabouts. Hamza Bin Laden, thought to be aged about 30, had released audio and video messages calling for attacks on the U.S. and other countries. The reports were first carried by NBC and the New York Times. U.S. President Donald Trump refused to comment on the issue when asked by reporters on Wednesday, as did the White House National Security Advisor John Bolton. Hamza Bin Laden urged jihadists to avenge his father's killing by U.S. Special Forces in Pakistan in May 2011. He had also called on the people of the Arabian Peninsula to revolt. Saudi Arabia stripped him of his citizenship in March. He was believed to have been under house arrest in Iran, but other reports suggest he also may have resided in Afghanistan, Pakistan and Syria. The U.S. State Department said documents seized in the 2011 raid on his father's house in Abbottabad, Pakistan, suggested Hamza bin Laden was being groomed to take over the leadership of al-Qaeda. U.S. forces also reportedly found a video of his wedding to the daughter of another senior al-Qaeda leader, which was thought to have taken place in Iran. His new father-in-law was Abdullah Ahmed Abdullah or Abu Muhammad al-Masri, indicted for his alleged involvement in the 1998 bombings of the U.S. embassies in Tanzania and Kenya. Al-Qaeda was the group behind the devastating the 11th of September 2001 attacks on the United States, but its status has been undermined during the past decade as the Islamic State group rose to prominence. Al-Qaeda, the basics. 1. Emerged in Afghanistan in the late 1980s, as Arab volunteers joined US-backed Afghan Mujahideen fighting to expel the occupying Soviet forces. 2. Osama bin Laden set up an organization to help the volunteers, which became known as al-Qaeda, or the base. 3. He left Afghanistan in 1989, returning in 1996 to run military training camps for thousands of foreign Muslims. 4. Al-Qaeda declared holy war on Americans, Jews and their allies. The following biography of Laden's son taken from Wikipedia. Hamza bin Osama bin Muhammad bin Awad bin Laden was born in 1989 and he died in 2019. He was better known as Hamza bin Laden. He was a son of Osama bin Laden. His father and his brother Khalid were killed in the 2011 Navy SEAL raid. In January 2001, at the age of 12, Hamza, his father and other family members attended the wedding of his brother Mohammed bin Laden in the southern Afghan city of Kandahar. Video footage shot in Ghazni province in November of the same year shows Hamza and some of his siblings handling U.S. helicopter wreckage and working alongside the Taliban. In March 2003, it was claimed that Hamza and his brother Saad bin Laden had been wounded and captured in Raibat, Afghanistan. This claim eventually proved false. Hamza married a daughter of Abdullah Ahmed Abdullah when he was 17 years old. In August 2018, The Guardian quoted Hamza's uncles as saying he had married a daughter of 9/11 hijacker Mohammed Atta. However, Hamza's brother Omar bin Laden denied the report. In a 2005 video titled The Mujahideen of Waziristan, Hamza is shown participating in an al-Qaeda assault on Pakistani security forces in the South Waziristan tribal region between Afghanistan and Pakistan. In September 2007, it was reported that he was again in the tribal belt that encompasses the Pakistan-Afghanistan border region, taking a senior role with al-Qaeda forces. In July 2008, The Sun published a translation of a poem said to be written by Hamza, which had been published on an extremist Islamic website. In the poem Hamza wrote, "Accelerate the destruction of America, Britain, France and Denmark." In response, British MP Patrick Mercer dubbed Hamza bin Laden the Crown Prince of Terror. Hamza bin Laden was implicated in the 2007 assassination of former Pakistani Prime Minister Benazir Bhutto. However, according to an interrogation of former al-Qaeda spokesman Suleiman Abu Ghaith, Hamza was under house arrest in Iran when Bhutto was assassinated and was not released until 2010. On 14 August 2015, he released an audio message for the very first time. He called upon followers in Kabul, Baghdad and Gaza to wage jihad, or holy war, on Washington, London, Paris and Tel Aviv. On the 11th of May 2016 it was reported he had released an audio message focused on the issues of Palestine and the Syrian civil war. He said the blessed Syrian revolution had made the prospect of liberating Jerusalem more likely. The Islamic Ummah nation should focus on jihad in al-Sham, Syria, and unite the ranks of Mujahideen, he said. There is no longer an excuse for those who insist on division and disputes now that the whole world has mobilized against Muslims. In July 2016, media reported that he had issued an audio message threatening the United States in revenge for his father's death. In the 21-minute speech entitled, "We Are All Osama," he said, "We will continue striking you and targeting you in your country and abroad in response to your oppression of the people of Palestine, Afghanistan, Syria, Iraq, Yemen, Somalia and the rest of the Muslim lands that did not survive your oppression," Hamza said. As for the revenge by the Islamic nation for Sheikh Osama, may Allah have mercy on him, it is not revenge for Osama the person but it is revenge for those who defended Islam. In May 2017, a recording by Hamza bin Laden was published by as-Sahib, encouraging terrorist attacks against Western targets. In the light of his growing influence within al-Qaeda, the United States classified Hamza bin Laden as specially designated global terrorist in January 2017. This effectively put him on a blacklist aimed at restricting his movement and economic abilities. In May 2017, a video was released in which he calls on his followers to attack Jews, Americans, Westerners and Russians, via lone wolf attacks using any means possible. On 28 February 2019, the United States Department of State offered a reward of up to $1 million for information leading to the identification or location in any country of Hamza bin Laden. On 1 March 2019, the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia announced that it had revoked bin Laden's citizenship. On July 31, 2019, it was reported that the US has obtained intelligence that bin Laden is dead. The report said he was killed sometime during the past 2 years, and that the United States government had a role in the operation, but that his death had only recently been confirmed. His last known public statement was in 2018. He was reportedly already dead in February 2019 when the State Department offered a reward for his whereabouts. Hamza was the son of Karia Sabah of Saudi Arabia, one of bin Laden's 3 wives who were living in the Abbottabad compound. Interrogation of the surviving wives of Osama bin Laden by Pakistani intelligence after the raid on the Abbottabad compound revealed Hamza was the only person missing. He was not among those killed or injured. The raid conducted by the SEAL team was thorough. Infrared technology, as well as ground troops, remained confident nobody inside the compound had escaped. There were no hidden exit tunnels from the compound. In a letter confiscated in the raid, written by bin Laden and addressed to his chief of staff, Atiyah Abd al-Rahman, bin Laden mentions his desire that Hamza would be educated in Qatar as a religious scholar so that he could refute the wrong and the suspicions raised around jihad. The same letter revealed that Hamza did not escape the raid because he was not even present in Abbottabad. Letters from the compound also confirmed that Osama was apparently grooming Hamza to be his heir, following the death of Hamza's older brother Saad in a 2009 US drone strike. Please subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.